Hello, XRP Ledger community. It's been a while since we announced the launch of our first EVM sidechain connected to XRP Ledger in October 2022. Since then, we've been working hard to improve, test, and extend the possibilities of the EVM sidechain that is getting closer and closer to its launch on mainnet. Let's start with the EVM sidechain, which has had huge improvements since its first version, making it much more similar to the XRPL mainnet. Significant performance improvements have been made to the network that have allowed us to reduce the block time from 5.4 seconds to 3.5 seconds on average, a very similar time to XRP Ledger. A proof of authority algorithm has been implemented for the validators, replicating a very similar governance model to the mainnet as well. Finally, the Tendermint consensus algorithm has been upgraded to Comet BFT, the newest and most powerful version. All this is already deployed and accessible with MetaMask by connecting the following network. We continue with the bridge that will connect the EVM sidechain with the main XRP Ledger network. This is the component that has received the most improvements to ensure having a bridge natively distributed and compatible with the main XRPL network. Firstly, a newly fully distributed bridge has been developed based on Ripple's XLS38D amendment, which facilitates native interoperability of the bridge through X-chain transactions. This is an essential component for its security. In the same way, the bridge can now be widely distributed, and each bridge can be operated by multiple parties, up to 32 nodes on XRPL. Bridge keys are now compatible with Amazon Web Services key storage to facilitate secure management for operators. In terms of functionality, the bridge now also allows tokens to be transferred between the main XRPL network and the EVM sidechain, so all ERC20 and IOUs are now available and interconnected in both directions. To facilitate the test, we have also included support in the faucet to directly access the EVM sidechain for all users and developers. You can try it now in seconds by going to bridge.devnet.xrpl.org and connecting the wallet. In the same way, you can also receive USDC tokens from the faucet in a single click on the three dots next to the wallet to transfer them to the sidechain. Finally, we're going to see the new tools that have been developed for the EVM sidechain that can be very useful for you. The main Explorer can be found at evm-sidechain.xrpl.org. This allows you to see everything that happens on the network transparently as always. In this new version, it also includes verification of smart contracts that will allow you to see the content of the smart contracts that you execute. For future EVM sidechain validators, a new Explorer has been developed in the base layer that gives transparency to the management of nodes, voting, and network governance. A CLI for developers has also been created that allows you to configure and build your own EVM sidechain and your own bridges in a much simpler and more automated way. Finally, the Gnosis Safe multi-signature smart contract has been deployed in the EVM sidechain, which facilitates the management of secure accounts on the network. It has a web interface to create and manage your secure multi-sig accounts for everyone. And that's all. There are extensive security audits being conducted now on both Ripple's XLS38D amendment, as well as the EVM sidechain and the bridge to ensure their security. A new era of usability, interoperability, and possibilities for XRP Ledger is coming. Stay tuned for the latest updates.